just to remind everybody that is watching, I am still doing my giveaway for Football Manager 2019, and the only thing you have to do to enter is click the link down in the comments. It'll be the pinned comment. Click that link, retweet, follow my Twitter account, and you'll be entered into the giveaway for Football Manager 2019. I will be doing the giveaway Tuesday or Wednesday, so you'll get beta access as well. Perfect. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 3. How have I forgotten already? It's episode 3 of the Beta Boys with Celtic. There's only been the one competitive game since you were last with us, and that was against this Valor in the Champions League second qualifying round, leg 1. We won 6-0 once again, a bit like the Flora game. We were 5-0 up by half time, so completely changed team once again for this second leg. And then that was it. We played a couple of friendlies, which we won. So today's episode, we're going to be playing Fella in the home leg of the Champions League qualifier, and then the start of the season against Livingston in the Scottish Premiership. There hasn't been any news in terms of transfers. As you can see, there's a lot of activity going on, but nothing complete as of yet. So maybe by the time we get to the Livingston game, we might have a few done deals and whatnot. Hopefully, because I'm still trying to bring in the right back at the moment. A decent right back. Maybe someone on loan or something like that. But we'll have to wait and see. This is the team we're going to go for then for this home leg against Valor. We're going Bain in goal. Izagiri, Janssen and Beata, they are both back from holiday, as well as Lustig. All three of those are back from their travels in the World Cup. So that's great. They're going straight into the team. These two are the wrong way around. Bitton and Brown in centre midfield. And we got Morgan, Christie, Johnston, and Edward. I'm just gonna call him Edward from now on because that seems to be the easiest thing. I'm happy that everyone's back now. I think who was the Rogic? He's back, but he's picked up a knock, so he's not. We're not going to see him for this game, but we'll probably see him for the Livingston game in the later part of the video. So that's something to look forward to, because I assume he's going to be first team. Horns are beeping. Right. Cannot allow complacency. I do apologise about that. Someone's just beeping their horn outside, being an idiot. But hopefully, well, I can't remember what I was saying. Hopefully we can pick up a relatively easy win again today. And I think the next leg's already been drawn. It's against Sheriff or Midtjylland. I know they're from Denmark. Janssen, on his debut, this is why I've got him. 2 minutes into his debut, scores one, bangs on him from a corner. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Morgan whips it in. Lovely as you do. Janssen's there. Keeper's not going to save it. Not going to save it. Are you mad? 1-0 up, and we got a kickoff highlight. Something in my eye. What the hell's in my eye? Right, kickoff highlight. My phone's going off and everything. I should really... I'm being sincerely apologise. I'm being so unprofessional here. Oh, they've nearly bloody scored. Okay, I nearly missed that. 3 minutes in, it's been an exciting opener. Right, another corner. Can Janssen get another goal here? No, Bitton's there. Janssen's back post. 2 goals for Pontus Jansson in this game on his debut. 13 minutes in to his debut. The centre-back has got himself 2 goals. What an absolute hero. To be fair, no one's marking him. So what do you expect? First bite of the cherry wasn't there, and then he completed it off on the rebound. Good signing. Maybe a bit too much, but good signing, at least. What's this? A throw-in. Right. Bitton's on the ball. That Izagiri whips it in. I don't think Janssen's going to be there for his hat-trick. That'd be amazing. Centre-back on his debut, get a hat-trick. Love that. Beata. What can he do? Who can he find? Finds Morgan. Get it to Christie. He'll probably score a banger. No, just loses the ball. Beata's there to clear it up, though. And we once again go again. Christie on the ball. Is he going to pout one in top corner again? He's made a terrific run into the box there. And the keeper has made quite a good save. I'm really enjoying Christie. Really enjoying him. He scored in the first leg. I forgot to mention the scorers. I know Lee Griffiths scored one. He didn't play very well. He scored the one late on. Morgan with the free kick. Decent save by the keeper there. I believe, if I remember off the top of my head, Forrest scored twice. Uncham scored one. I'm counting on my fingers. Griffiths scored one. I think Christie might have scored one. I believe he did. And Morgan maybe scored one. I can't really remember. But Griffiths, after saying how well he did in the last episode, he scored the 6th goal. Like, he didn't contribute in any of the goals. In the first 5 goals, didn't contribute at all. So I was like, okay, he's gone back to being my reserve striker, I guess. But if Edwards can score, get involved and score a couple of goals, that's a great goal from Lewis Morgan there. If Edwards can score a fair few goals, basically I'm just really not sure who my starting striker is at the moment, because both of them are blowing hot and cold at the moment. And I know we're technically still in pre-season, but that's a great finish. Keeper dove quite late there. But I want one of them to start pushing on. Like Lee Griffiths, yeah, he scored a hat-trick, but Pontus Jansson's nearly scored a hat-trick, So it's just going to be interesting to see what happens. Right, another corner. Can Pontus Jansson get his noggin on it? He can't. Scotty Brown to Morgan. Get in there, Jansson. Don't go back. But I don't know which number. Scotty Brown scoring a goal. But yeah, go on, son. I didn't see the scoreline. 4-0 up. 10-0 on aggregate. How did Celtic not qualify for the Champions League in real life? Like, I can't remember who they... I think they played EAK Athens, who are better than the lot we're playing. But... yeah. Have I just come across a good tactic or something and overpowered, if you will, a 4-2-3-1, just overpowered, and you can win the game with it? Or it might just because Icelandic teams are crap. Jansson, come off, Jansson. Bitten. Jansson's gonna get a hat trick. I'm telling you now, he is going to get a hat trick this game. Scotty Brown finds Beata. Is Jansson still in there? There's Johnston. It's good enough for me. Janssen. It's fine. 5-0 in the first half. 40 minutes in, 5-0. 11-0 on aggregate. It's getting a bit embarrassing, boys. We're just far too good. Scott Brown's got hair. It's a bug, clearly. Every episode I throw shade at Scott Brown. He's done nothing wrong to me. Like, nothing. Every time. I'm terribly sorry. I know he's a big fan of watching these series. I don't mean it. You're a lovely bloke, I suspect, in real life. Just a bit of an animal on the pitch, aren't you? Right, Johnston to Izagiri. Can he whip it in? Bitten. I might put Pontus Jansson up front. Christie, Johnston. Oh, that's kind of unlucky. Took a massive deflection. It's an own goal. We're 6-0 up in the first half. It's 12-0. It's getting like this is the weaker side, our weaker starting 11, if you will. Granted, that's probably minus Tierney. Actually, it's still quite a strong side with all the centre backs in and whatnot. Are we going to go 7-0 up in the first half? Because that's just going to be stupid. Lustig is on the ball, whips it in, it gets cleared. Morgan to Bitten to Brown. Thought he's going to get a second there, doubling his tally throughout his whole career. Doing it again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just, for some reason, it just seems easy. Right, 6-0 up at half time. I'm very happy. What more can you say? At least this is doing wonders for our morale going into the season, and dynamics are going to be sky high. So, what more can you ask for? They're having an absolute terrible time. The Icelandic Giants, Valor? Not too sure. Right, we got another highlight in. We're 2 minutes into the second half. We're on another attack. Morgan with the ball loses out far too easily. Keeper was getting chased down by two of them there. But they could be on an attack here. Bjornderson? Brynderson? I don't know. Johnston with the defensive duties. And we've got the ball back. Izagiri. Who's he going to find? Finds Bitten. I thought he was going to go on a mazy run then. But apparently not. Edward, he's been non-existent in this game. Christie to Bitton, to Christie, to Johnston, to Izaguri. This is lovely passing play. Whips in. Edward's there. Can I just have a striker that constantly is good? Not alright, bad, really good, alright, bad. Doesn't my head in. Johnston. Right, can Edward get a goal there? Tempted not to take him off. But I might bring Lee Griffiths on and he might score 2. To be fair, we don't need any more goals. We're already 6-0 up. Right, Beata finds Morgan. We're still only 49 minutes in. The episode yesterday was earlier on today was half hour long. Purely because of the 2 games where we have massive goals. And it's going to be another one. Hopefully we don't smash Livingston. Right, Lustig. Oh, I'd say hopefully. Kind of want like shorter episode times, not really half hour long every time. Christie to Izaguri, whips it in, finds Edwards, finds penalty, Morgan, yeah. Why isn't Janssen taking it? He's on a hat-trick, you greedy fucker. Greedy bastard. Disgusting. Bitton, if he misses this, he's out the team. Okay, he's buried it. 7-0, 13-0 on aggregate. Pretty easy game this. I feel like I've already completed the game. I might not do a main save because, you know, we're just far too good for everyone. Even Janssen's like, yeah, I'm not even bothered about a hat-trick. Just you take the penalty, you get a goal. Yeah, just no biggie, boys, no biggie. Lustig's on a booking. They've got a free kick here. Oh, they've hit the bar. I had flashbacks of the last game with Flora, where bloody they scored. Oh, I'm still upset. I've brought that back into my memory and I'm still upset. Just conceding a goal to them. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Right, we've got another highlight here. 69th minute, ladies. And we're about to make our subs, but this highlight kicked in. So we got a couple of people on bookings, Lustig and Edward. So we're going to take them off. But Edward could be in here. He is in. Has a shot. Great save by the keeper. We're going to make those substitutions now. We're just going to take these 2 off. Tierney can play at right back. That's fine. Edward for Griffiths. Should we make a third? No, there's no need to at the moment. We'll keep the thirds just in case anything does happen. We don't want anyone getting sent off now, do we? Because that would be a little bit of a disaster, if you will. Griffiths with the free kick. We know he's good at free kicks. Alright, God. Don't need to make me look stupid, do you? Janssen, just pelt it in, son. Get your hat-trick. Bitton to Christie. To Johnston. Can he find Griffiths maybe in the box? He finds him. Izaguri. Scotty Brown. He's getting in with the shots. Fair play to him. Ball-winning midfielder. He's having a lot of shots, which I'm fine by. We are 7-0 up after all. Bitton's there. I thought that was in. That flashed up at the top and I thought that was in. 75th minute. Cruising. Right, 83rd minute now. And they look like they could be on an attack here, but we do get the ball back with Griffiths. Can we get an 8th goal in this game? Lee Griffiths just runs into the centre-back, Carlson, and loses the ball once again. And Vala could be on an attack. It's gone over Tierney's head, but he's read it quite well, and luckily the winger didn't want to run to it. So that's fine. Janssen to Bain. We're just going to hold the ball now, boys, are we? That's fine by me. Bain's coming. How far out did he get? That's a cracking ball. Oh, that was Bain. What was he doing? What was he doing? He pretty much ran to the halfway line, but he played an absolute exquisite ball over to Griffiths. The defence didn't read it whatsoever, and Griffiths gets his goal. So, you know what? In these 2 legs, Griffiths has got 2 goals. Edwards was non-existent. Griffiths has probably got a higher rating than Edward did, yep. And, yeah, maybe Griffiths is our starting striker for the Livingston game. I believe he's worthy of the chance. He scored 5 goals over these Champions League qualifiers. It would be kind of rude to take him out. We had 41 shots. Jeez Louise. Right, we'll come back for the Livingston game and the start of the Scottish Premier League. I shall see you in a second. Right then, Scottish Premier League action. The first game against Livingston at home. It should be a relatively easy victory. This is the team we're going to go for. Still the 4-2-3-1. I still need to make a tactic for bigger sides. We're playing Midtjylland in the next leg of the Champions League. So if we can get through that and get... I believe that's the last qualifying. I believe. It should be, anyway. And then we'll be going, I assume, into the 4th seed of the Champions League group stage if we win that. So we definitely need a tactic for the big boys in the Champions League. If we win. I keep on saying it, if we win. But this is a team. We're concentrating on the league for now. This is the team. We're going Gordon in goal. Tierney, Janssen, Beata, Lustig, Malumbu, Brown, Sinclair, Christie, Forrest and Griffiths. Rogic, I believe his name is. He's had a fitness test. He could play 45 minutes, but I want him fully fit when I first see him. Not, he can play 45 minutes, but he can't do anything else. I want him fully fit, able to play 90 minutes just in case we need him. Okay, defensive or what, mate? Don't recognise any of their players, I don't think. I'm sorry, Livingston. I'm not a big connoisseur on a Livingston folklore when it comes to players, so we're going to have to deal with it, okay? Right. Score predictions. I'm going to go for a 3-0 win. Hopefully it's not another 7-0 and we have loads of highlights and the video's 40 minutes long or something stupid like that. Right, 14 minutes and we finally got our first highlight. It's a throw in to us. Malumbu's on the ball. Really poor pass, but it's managed to get there. Griffiths is there. Griffiths has put us 1-0 us once again, staking the claim for the number 9 shirt. I'm going to say the number 9 shirt. I don't know what shirt numbers they wear. What shirt number is he? It won't tell us when it's in 3D. But I'm going to say the number 9 shirt. Fuck it, why not? Starting striker. Defender. Out of fucking mare there. Fucking mare. But he's scoring goals. I can't... What I'm probably going to do is... We've got another highlight here. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? It is a penalty. Okay. Sinclair to take the penalty. What I'm probably going to do is... Because they're so equal quality, Griffiths and Edward, if one of them doesn't score in a game, then they'll get instantly replaced out. But if they score, they'll keep their place for the next game. I think that's only fair. Don't need to see a replay of a penalty. I think that's only fair because I can't decide between them. So if one of them is going to be scoring goals, I'm not going to take them out of the team. It's as simple as that. But we are 2-0 up. I need to change the middle section so it shows league tables and whatnot and latest scores maybe. Pardon me, Jesus. And then we should all be finished for the beta with sorting stuff out, I would have thought. I still haven't really looked into training. I instantly put my assistant on that. I'm not really one for training. I think I've said this in the previous video, not one of these videos, but it might be in an update video where I'm not interested in training, really. I've stuck my assistant on it. I might dabble in it one day, but for the time being, I'm alright. I want to play the game. I don't want to be bogged down in sorting out whether someone can tap a ball past an opponent as we go 3-0 up with an own goal. I'm not fussed about, training someone to tap a ball past an opponent or run down the right-hand side. That's not me. I'm not about that life. So we'll leave the assistant for it for now. And maybe, probably not. Defender was quite unlucky there. He made the interception, but it has gone into the bottom corner. Are we just too good? Because Celtic, they're struggling this season, aren't they? Well, I say struggling. They're still near the top, but they're not exactly killing it. And on this, we're just scoring goals for fun against everyone. Now, I don't know how good Livingston are. I assume they're going to be near the bottom, as I don't recognise them as a Scottish Premier League side. Maybe a Championship side normally. But maybe we'll thrash them 7-0 like we did all the others. But we could go in there. Malumbu's on the ball. Is he going to pop Tierney? What can he do? Scotty Brown, he's going to have a shot, isn't he? He loves it. No, he's not. Lustig has been involved in pretty much everything. Malumbu makes it 4-0 with 26 minutes in. This is interesting. We're winning by so much every time. Don't know if I like it or not. Lustig with a throw-in now. Are we going to go 5-0 up half hour in? Because that would actually be quite dumb. And questioning whether we need to get rid of a load of players just so we don't fucking win every game 5-0. Forrest is on the board to Lustig. Once again involved. Sinclair makes it 5-0 in the 30th minute. Jesus Christ. Madness. Absolute madness. There's no point even looking at replays now. We're 5-0 up in half hour. I don't know whether it's just we're just that good or the tactic is just that overpowered or what, but it looks like they're trying to play over low tempo. It's not working, is it? They're 5-0 down. Another highlight. Just don't score, I guess. Malimpu to Christie. He can score a belter. Go on. He's rattled the crossbar. Sinclair's on it to Malumbu. Can we get a shot away? We can't. Livingston come away with the ball, and it could be on the counter-attack here. No one's joining the striker. No one's helping him out. But they have kept the ball. Hardle. Can he go around a player? He can. Go on, Livingston. I'm kind of cheering Livingston on. Like, go on. Score a goal. I've just noticed Lustig has got 4 assists in this game. He would have had 5 as well, unless it's counted the own goal as an assist, maybe. But yeah, because we had a penalty. He didn't win the penalty, did he? So it must have counted the own goal as an assist as well. But what a performance from Lustig! He's seeming like a very good player. If you're going to get 4 assists in one game. Fair play to you, man. Fair play to you. Right, I'm going to take it off positive. I'm just going to go to standard. Don't want to, go... Oh my God, are they going to score? This happened last time. I changed the mentality of the team from positive to defensive. We conceded straight away. That's their first shot as well. It's 5-1. Livingston have scored the goal. I don't think they're going to come back. I don't think they're going to score 4 more times. We might even score again here. Tierney on the ball. Finds Sinclair. Is he going to wrap one round? Christie to Forrest. Over the bar. It's too much excitement. Too much going on. I can't deal with it. Kelly, the Livingston keeper, with a goal kick. It's just horrendously bad. Sinclair. What can he do with it? Scotty Brown. To Malumbu, to Christie. I feel like Scotty Brown and Malumbu is quite a beastly centre midfield partnership there. It's, not many people are going to get past that. Livingston head it away, and they could be on a counter-attack here. Beato clears it up. Forrest, what can he do? Malumbu, what can he do? Has a pop from range, and the keeper makes a very good save. Corner ball. Are we going to see a Pontus Jansson wonder header here? Sinclair whips it in. Keeper collects it. I'm just going to go counter, I think. Cautious. I wouldn't say counter and cautious are the same thing, but okay, you do you, Football Manager. This game's kind of just flown by. We haven't had any highlights since we've gone to cautious. We haven't even made any substitutions. Just haven't really been concentrating. Lustig's picked up an injury, which is a bit annoying. Izagiri, you can go right back. In fact, we'll swap you over because we know Tierney can play right back. Scott Brown would take him off. He looks a bit shattered for Ncham. Give him some game time. And Ryan Christie can come off. In fact, we'll put Ncham Cam and Bitton can come on for Christie. We've just killed the game off, which is all fine by me. Right, a free kick here with Griffiths. He whips it in. Brown for Livingston has headed it away. But Boyetta has got the ball. Can we get a sneaky 6th goal at the end here? 6 minutes left plus a bit of added time probably. Sinclair, Mulumbu, can he play it out wide? He can't. Sinclair's there though. Griffiths and Livingston have got the ball back with Kaja. Good name. Hopeful ball. Wasn't going to do that. Do anything there. And Janssen has picked it up. And we're just going to keep the ball again, are we? Just going to keep the ball. Keep it in our possession. That's what we... that's what the... What's the word? What's the word? I forgot the word. Set up to be, I guess. Sinclair makes it 6-1. It's what we set up to be, the controlled possession. Just keep the ball. And then... when they're not expecting it, boom. 6-1. Beautiful. Sinclair gets his 5th goal of the season already. Not a bad effort from the guy with the terrible Barnet. And we go again, I guess, maybe. Oh, it's okay. 86th minute now. We got another highlight. I kind of want to show a game where we're struggling. Because, well, what are the scorelines we've had in these episodes? There's 7. Brilliant. We've had a 5-0, a 10-1. What was in the last episode? What was in the last episode? Or was 5-0, 10-1. Yeah, that was the last episode, wasn't it? And then we had what's the scoreline in the last game? I can't remember. 8-0, 7-0 was it? And then 7-1, and there's a kickoff highlight, so there's gonna be more. Just absolute madness. And I don't know how much more I can take, and we've just come out of pre-season. This is the first bloody league game. Livingston have done well though to get it inside the box. Miller's there, and Lee Miller has made it 7-2. We got a game on, boys. Come on, let's go defensive. Let's kill the game off. We're a bit scared. They might score 5 more times. I did click skip there, boys. Thank you. The annoying thing is they've had 2 shots on target and they've scored them both, which is slightly irritating if you ask me. Tierney has got the ball. We are 40 seconds away from the end of the game, so hopefully we just keep the ball in our hands and don't lose it silly and concede a 3rd or something. Bitten to Mulumbu, to Incham, to Sinclair. I wouldn't even say have a shot, just keep the ball. Go back if you need. Okay. What a dreadful shot. That should be the end of the game. And 7-2 victory. Is that 14 goals in the last 2 games? We need a bit of a test, boys. Like I said, we got Midtjylland in the next round of the Champions League qualifier. So maybe they'll offer us a bit of a test. I'm not sure how good they are compared to us. But I would say the next game, should we come back for Hearts? Because Hearts are usually up there, aren't they? Yeah, we're not favourites for that. So we'll come back for the Hearts and Midtjylland's second leg, which should be an episode with a little bit of a test in, hopefully. If you like that, please subscribe if you are new. And if you haven't done so already, please enter the giveaway. Link is in the comment section as always. And I shall see you again for Hearts and Midtjylland. Thank you very much for watching.